gosh, Emma Watson, look what a beautiful girl, huh?
She is the chicest young lady
yes,
out
absolutely.
there.
On the
You
cover
really
of
are.
Vogue magazine.
Cover of Vogue was, yeah, was a huge,
Sure it is.
huge moment for me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I was nervous for that day, but it was great.
Did you learn anything about photography or about a photo? Like, I feel like every time we
Got the cover. Said that it had a better side, but I can't remember which side it is now.
I'll tell you.
Keep going. Is it this one? Is it this one?
Which one's on the cover? We'll figure it out.
I should call him and figure that one out. But yeah, apparently.
Well, you've grown up into a beautiful woman now. I remember when you were a little girl and you came on our show for the very first time for the very first Harry Potter movie, and you were 10 years old, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And you, guess what? You were a lovely 10-year-old.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Just like you're a lovely adult.
Thank you so much. I think I was nervous. Yeah.
Were you
I think
nervous?
New York was overwhelming.
Sure.
I mean, I absolutely love it. I love it now, and I really want to live here actually. But you know, I think at the time it was just kind of.
Well,
like,
sure, you're 10
wow.
years old and you're with Regis.
I know.
Talk about
That was what
terrifying.
made me the most nervous, really. No.
And then you wound up going to college here in America.
I did.
And now, are you going to complete your last year abroad somewhere?
Yes, I have 2 years left, and I'm going to do 1 year, 1 year back home in Oxford, so at home abroad, and then come back and do my.
And what are you
last year
majoring
here.
in? I've forgotten.
English and history.
English and history.
Yeah,
Good
it's
for you.
changed about a little bit over the years, but English.
Yeah, sure. You really never know, you know, when you start a course, if that's what you really want. But these are two good areas.
Thank you. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think I've got it.
Do you
well
ever
covered.
see yourself outside of the entertainment industry doing something else?
It's funny, for a while I thought maybe I might end up doing something different, and then I just went and did this movie called The Perks of Being a Wallflower. We shot in Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania, and I just had the best time, and you know, having an experience outside of Potter that was just as great really kind of solidified for me that acting was really what I wanted to do and really focus on. And
Absolutely.
And
so yeah,
Pittsburgh is great, isn't it?
Pittsburgh is awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
I had the best 6 weeks.
Do you know what the
People are
Pittsburgh
so
Pirates have done this
friendly.
year? It's unbelievable.
Is it? What?
The best year in 20 years.
Yeah? Really, genuinely?
Absolutely. I really mean that.
Wow. It's awesome.
No, I'm glad you made the movie there. That's good.
Yeah,
good for
no,
their
it's
economy
great.
there. So, you made other little movies in between the Harry Potter films, right?
Little ones. I did a movie called The Tale of Despero, which was really fun, and I did another little film called My Week with Marilyn, which will be out this fall as well.
No kidding. Boy, she's hot, isn't she? A lot of stuff going on.
Well, you know, I try.
Have you seen Daniel in How to Succeed here in Broadway?
I did. I came and saw him a couple of months ago.
He's incredible, isn't
He's
he?
incredible. That guy, I don't know how he does it. I just like, I would never have the balls to go on Broadway and sing.
Excuse me, let me just check that word out in Vogue.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, well, he's so brave, and he did such a great job, and he's so funny. And
But it seems to me all of you young guys had all that kind of talent. You could go, if it was a musical you had to be in, you could do that. If it was a drama, you could do that as well.
Well, thank you. That's really nice. I mean, I just and just fitting it in around his Harry Potter schedule as well is incredible, and you know, he's great.
Do you see yourself coming to Broadway, maybe doing some theater here?
I would love to come to Broadway and do some theatre. Oh, that would just be incredible.
Would you do a straight play, or?
I would love to do Shakespeare on Broadway. That would be a real dream for me. I've always wanted to do, you know, I don't know, to do a Shakespeare, like a Hamlet or a Romeo.
But you know, you got so many years ahead of you. That's the beautiful part of it.
It's so exciting, and I feel like that's the coolest thing about watching this movie is I was like, wow, I've really learned something, and it's exciting to, you know, I feel like I've just graduated from like the